few hours ago, a draft proposal was presented at the Cleveland School Board of Education meeting calling for budget cuts as the district faces a massive deficit at the end of the next school year. News 5's Remy Murray was at that meeting. Remy, what can we expect in that plan?
Good evening, Robert. We can expect a lot of changes. In this deficit reduction plan, Dr. Warren Morgan says you will not see school closures or additional funds that may or may not come in. He says it doesn't mean these aren't things to explore in the future, but Morgan says the goal is to avoid a deficit of more than $140 million by the end of the 25 to 26 school year.
But we can only operate on what we know today and what's within our locus of control.
Inside Garrett Morgan High School on Tuesday, Dr. Warren Morgan shares the future of Cleveland Metropolitan School District now that federal pandemic money will run out once this school year ends. He said some of the projected reductions will include cutting 25 positions at the district's central office and a plan to not hire 175 vacant teacher positions in hopes of altogether saving more than $5 million in 2 years.
When we think about how we want to prioritize, we want to make sure that we are starting with central office.
Other proposed cuts will include removing extra days and minutes of teaching time beginning in the 2024 to 2025 school year to save nearly $14 million, while also cutting the district's summer learning to reduce the number of students, but increasing the amount of instructional time to keep another nearly $32 million.
We do not have the funds, the ESSER funds that allowed us to increase our summer program, and so we need to make adjustments.
The district does plan to try to save $34 million by revisiting after-school programs, making it clear extracurricular activities like athletics will stay in place. CMSD is also looking into eliminating free wireless hotspots and limiting technology devices for early grade students to reserve just over $6 million. In addition, a temporary reduction in employee premiums paid into the district's self-funded health insurance plan is being explored too.
The 5-year forecast starting in 2021 showed that this upcoming school year would be the year we would have a deficit.
Morgan says he can't guarantee teachers will not lose their jobs, but he thinks the impact will be minimum, which the Cleveland Teachers Union President Sherry Obrinsky says she supports.
I always like to hear when the district starts talking about budget cuts and they are saying that they're going to keep them away from the classroom.
However, Obrinsky does wish these difficult decisions could have been made sooner.
We knew what we had been spending those dollars on. We could have made those decisions back in November.
Tonight's plan will be submitted to the board on February 27th for approval. The district also says will work with different community partners for the cuts they plan to make and will put this information on their website for parents, staff, and students to explore. Rob?
And we'll be watching Remy Murray in the newsroom tonight. Remy, thank you.